Okay, I have the block straight now, but I have to check to what the relationship is between this block and the block down on the other end. So we're going to have to start over here now. So we'll take the indicator, flip it around, and get it set up for that side. And then crank it down there and get a reading off of that block down there. Should almost get my wife out here to crank us back and forth. All right. I kind of want to set it to the middle of that block. So I'm going to go down a little bit. Oh, not that far down. Not on the floor. All right, let's go. I need to get around there and get an eye on it. All right, let's get it set on 0 here. I checked this block. This block is parallel with the ways, with the carriage trowel. We're on 0. Now get my mirror. What did I do with my mirror? That's the only way I could see it from over here. Oh, we're a long ways away. A long ways away here. Come up. And I'm going to pick a spot here. That's a little low. I'm going to come back over here. I want to get a little higher than that. I want to get a little lower, now I'm going to get a little higher. And burn it. And burn it, little Joe. I need another set of hands again. There. Now I'll get this set on 0 again. That's actually pretty close. Ah. Ah, come on. They keep pushing or pulling on it and moving to 0. There we go. 0. Now I'll get down to this block. And this block is just a set block. It's not a block being used for mounting. It's just it's used for dialing in is all it's being used for. So what I do is come up on it. Okay, right there it's 13th thou. I'm going to make a mark on here. If I can find my pen. I'm going to make a mark on here so I know what the height was where the indicator was. Right there. Are you following along with what I'm doing? It's kind of confusing if you don't know what I'm doing. All right, now we're going to flip it over this way. and set it up sticking out this way over here. And what I want to do is get that indicator needle on that mark. So it's going to go up a little bit. Right there. Up just a tad. Right there. And we want to get it to right where it drops off. Okay. And then we want to set that. We want to set that to 13th thou higher, because that's where it was, that mark. Right. So, look to see where my hand is at. 13. Okay, so now we come out over here. Now the 0 on the indicator is still in relationship with the pad down there. Follow along? So now I can find out where that's at in relationship to that pad. So I know what they are between them. I think this one's going to be lower. Yeah, not touching. Not touching, so we'll go back down here. We'll set a little more travel on the indicator. So we'll go back to that spot. Right there. And right there, and then turn the indicator to where it's 13 above. Right there. That's 13 above. I might have to get my least favorite indicator, the in-rapid, because it's got more travel than this one, than this does. Yeah, still not touching. Let's just get a feeler gauge once. See how much shim I'll have to put underneath this one. So definitely got to put shim underneath it. And I'm not sure how much. Let's start out with 10. There's a 10th thou. I'm gonna hold it down flat against the block. So 25. So just touch, so that's maybe about 30. Let's go 30. Here's a 30 thou. Still more. Because that's 6. So I need to go 6 more, about 35. Do I have a 30? Yep. Didn't know if I had a 35 on this. 35. Too much. We are at 16. We got to go 3 thou less. Well, 32. I have 32 stock around here that I could use for that. 32. Something's going funky here. At 32, I am 7 thou, and I want to be 13. And at 35, I'm sure I had a 35, not a 45. 32. Here's 40, and here's 35. Unless it's bent or something, and I wasn't holding it down flat. Let's try it. Just getting the edge of it. Yeah, 35. I must have been holding it wrong or something. It's showing 35. So I need to put 35 thou shim underneath that. Poop. All right, well, I will round up shim, get it underneath there, and then I will be back. Well, if we checked, it's nice and straight, so I'll be back. Okay, after some dinking around with some washers, I put 4 washers behind it, and now it's in line with the one down there, the pad by the headstock. Now I got to figure out a way of holding the scale up there in the correct position. Oh boy. Now, I want to put it right about there. Right about there. I still like to put a couple magnets on it and then dial it in just to see where I'm at. I think that might work. Start off with this here. Don't want to wreck my indicator. Careful. There we go. I think I got another one of these around somewhere. So I want to put it right about here. And put it right about there. Is that gonna hold it, huh? No. Right. I got a mighty mag. A mini magnet. A mighty mag. It's called. I just gotta remember where I put it. I had stuck it on the side of my toolbox. Don't see it anywhere. It must have been here then. I'm looking. Looking for it. Huh. Did I put it away in my toolbox? I hadn't used it in a long time. I think I'll put it in this drawer. Well, where else? Well, here I got these magnets too. I could use, maybe these will work. Oh, they're pretty strong. They're out of these magnets are out of a microwave. I saved the transformer. Took all the other stuff out. But they're pretty hefty magnets, so maybe that'll work. I hate to drop this on the floor. or 3. There, that'll sit right there. Okay. Oh, let go! I wonder if I could put my mag base down here. Slide that in to hold it. How'd I get my indicator on that then? Need another set of hands again to do this. Because I want to run the indicator. Well, I can run the indicator up to here. About as far as I can go anyway. That way I can move this end up and down if I have to, or that end up and down. Oh, this was what I used for my indicator, damn it. I don't have enough stuff. I need to buy more stuff. Need to buy more tooling. My wife would like that. Well, I got a deal on the. Should be able to look like that. Tighten that up. Don't need to be real super tight. I'll just finger tight it. Okay. Not going to be able to use that fine adjustment. And I have to put the indicator on this side. There we go. We're getting closer. Tighten that up, tighten this up, bring the indicator down, touch. I just want to see how, or dial it in up and down and transfer those holes. Oh, we're a long ways off. Long ways off. We're not touching now. This side's got to go up. Come on. Okay, there's 0. And it's climbing, so this side's got to go down. That's as far down as it's going to go. Otherwise the screws are going to be in the way. So this side's got to come up a bunch. Okay, over here. Zero. Oh yeah, that's much better. I might have hit it right on. Wow. That's 5 thou right there. Oop. Oh, darn it. Ah. You ever had one of those days? I'm having one. I could, like I say, I could use a helping hand, but I could call my friend up. I hate bothering other people with my stuff. So you want to move that up just ever so slightly. Get something to tap on those magnets a little bit. That's not, hopefully non-magnetic. Actually, I had to go down. It has to go down a little bit, right? No, it doesn't. That's right. That's right. 0. There's 4 thou. 4 thou, and it's up. So, got to raise this up a little more yet. Still bumming me out about the tap yesterday, breaking that tap off over there, or right here, I should say. I knew better than that. First off, I should have cleaned those holes out a lot better instead of just giving them little blasts. Usually I take and douse them, and because cast iron chips too will cause do the same thing. But I know that was, I hit the bottom of the hole and fractured the end of the tap, and I know that that's what happened there. Oh, look at that. 0. Still 0. Oh, climbing up. 1 thou. I think I'm going to leave it right there, because I'm going to center punch those holes in the center of that slot that is on the end of those. And that'll allow me some room anyway. So, what size transfer punch do I need? Transfer punches. Did I put them away? No. So where are they sitting at? I'm looking. Where did I set those at? They sitting over here? Nope. All right. I'm telling you, got the shop in such an uproar, even more so than normal. And I don't know where anything's at. It's bad enough on a normal day. I didn't realize I was such a pack rat. I had stuff packed up above the lathe there that you wouldn't believe. Hello? Hello? Must be a telemarketer. A scammer. They like calling me. I like keeping them on the line as long as I can. They must like that bit too. The boss thinks they're busy then. Oh, right here, sitting on top of the headstock. I tell you, I'm losing it. Seems like every day my I can look at stuff and see it, but not see it. And I just don't understand that. Now I'm looking for the hammer. Well, if that was laying up there, the hammer's got to be laying. Oh, right there it is. Right here. Laying in the chip tray. All right. I really want to move it. And I don't know what size screw goes in there. Must be a number 8. Nope. Number 6. There we go. Right in the center of that slot. And down here. Oh boy. Trying to get that in the center of that slot. Good luck with that. Oh, poop. So I'm going to have to measure that one and then do it. What I'll do is I'll just measure over. Which is from the end of that. I want to say 550. I won't have any movement this way. I'm wondering if I shouldn't go ahead and put the hole in this one first. And then put the hole in that one down there. I'm thinking that's what I should do. That way, because my alignment up and down, I can play with. I got room. Alignment on the X axis, no, I don't have no room. So I'm gonna scale this one over and then poke the hole. I can't get that even in an angle, can I?